We're back here with some more Detroit Lions franchise. Also, just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody out there for all the support. Keep hitting that like button, subscribe for more as we are getting close to the end of the season. Just 4 weeks left. We still have a playoff spot. Even though last week we ended up losing that game to Green Bay. Tough loss. I mean, we just can't seem to handle Green Bay at all. But we're still in the 5 seed. We're still in the wild card spot. And taking a look at the schedule here in the last 4 games. So we take on this Chargers team. Arizona next week, then back home for Carolina, and then we finish with New Orleans. Now, the Cardinals right now, they have the division lead, and obviously they're defending Super Bowl champions. But the Chargers, Panthers are 2 teams we got to look at. Even though they're talented, they don't have the best record this year, with the Saints being pretty much the best team right now in the NFC. So that could be for a number 1 seed the last week, and it could be us getting into the playoffs. So these final 4 games are going to be real interesting. And this Chargers team is still very good. They are talented. It's just they're being the Chargers. You know, you have a great group of, talent on your team and you just can't do anything with it. They're 5-8. They should be better than that. This week, and we've gotten this same scenario multiple times, but we have offended the linemen, so they don't like being called out. 5 minus morale for all of them. That's great. But we got to beat the Chargers. Bonus goal, limit the sacks, give us a temporary boost. But of course, the morale just keeps going down in this team. It's not even though we're looking okay. I mean, it was a tough loss last week, but that morale is killing our overall. So, game plan for this week. I mean, Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, they are, really good offensively. They are. Defensively, you got Bosa, who can absolutely destroy you. You got Derwin James on the back end. I mean, defensively, they have guys there. I mean, they're healthy, too. So that's why the 5-8 record is just, I don't understand. But it is the NFL. The teams that could be talented, it just doesn't seem to work out. And when you got a franchise like the Chargers, a lot of things don't seem to work out. Oh, we finally actually have a practice injury. We haven't had one this entire season, I don't think. But Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to be out with a shoulder strain. So that changes up our offense just a little bit. So the slot, Amon-Ra St. Brown, pretty much our second best receiver on this team. He is going to be out for this week. So Quintez Cephas is going to have to step up. He's going to move into that role, and hopefully he can perform. But big game here against the Chargers. One thing we got in luck here, the cold. Hey, and they're not used to this weather. They are not used to this weather whatsoever. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. Maybe they're a little slower, don't react as much. We'll see. But week 15 is ready to go. You can see the Packers lost below, so that is huge. Gives us some momentum coming into this ball game. And here we go. Chargers receive the ball first, and this will be returned up to around the 26-yard line. Tell you what, you gotta love this Chargers uniforms. I know I say every game with uniforms, but really, I don't understand if you're not into uniforms. I just don't get it. I mean, you see them all the time. Those things just look so nice. They definitely have some of the best uniform combos in the league. 1st and 10. Herbert's gonna throw this, and it's picked off. First play of the game. Mike Hughes has got it. He returns to the house for a pick 6. What a way to start a game. There was a little pressure on Herbert, and I think he looked like he threw that off his back foot. Yeah, he did. Hutchinson there, who is now back from injury, him and Pascal. And on the first play, they forced him into that bad throw. Pick 6, first play of the game. Wow. I don't know if you could start off any better. Yeah, obviously a kick return, that'd probably be about it. But man, defensively, and maybe we can get a quick 3 and out here as well. 3rd and 6. Herbert back to throw. Pressure coming, and there it is. This time it's Terrence Goodrich, who is really starting to show he was worthy of that number 6 overall pick. We started him slow, you brought him in slowly, and now he is just making plays. And here comes our other first-round pick. Kirk Bray, probably coming off his worst game as a pro against the Packers. That was not a good game, as James Mitchell is a bit shaken up. But let's see how he responds. 3rd and 8. Pressure coming. Over the middle, we got the catch to Jamison Williams. He's got it, 1st down. You got Bosa on the one side, and then you got Khalil Mack. I mean, we've had offensive line problems. And, oh, man, here comes Khalil Mack. You can see he just instantly got off the gate right away. But Quintez Cephas, nice stop and go using that acceleration. Thought that was going to be a tackle, but just cuts it up. Kenneth Murray over pursues. Good play. We got a first down, and now to the 35. It's Jamal Williams with the carry. This run game is going to be important today. We're going to have to slow down that pass rush. We can't get into a game where we're going to have to throw the ball, 30, 35 times. We just can't. Especially with Amon-Ra St. Brown out as well. As Quintez Cephas comes up with another good catch. But yeah, with him out as well, this run game, I think we split carries, try to get Williams more involved. Get this with Swift, who's cut to the outside, and he'll get up to around the 5-yard line just to slow down that pass rush. First and goal now from the 1. Hand this to Jamal Williams up the middle. He's got it. I think he just crossed the plane, and they're going to say it's a touchdown. So pick 6 defensively. First offensive possession, go down, get the score. We got a 14-0 lead. Now, it's still early. We're still just midway here through the first quarter, so you can't think you got this game, especially with this Chargers offense. 2nd and 9, pressure up the middle. Was that Devin Bush? It is. He comes through. Hutchinson helps him clean it up. And we're getting some good pass rush up front. We're taking care of this Chargers offensive line as here comes Hutchinson again. Another sack on Herbert. Man, what a job from this front here so far in this ball game. Looking good. This is when we draft, oh, that ball is loose and Chargers going to pick it up. But I think he was down. I think he was down as Jack Conklin, speaking of, is down himself. He looked like he is in a bit of pain. But yeah, it's overturned. But man, we drafted Goodridge. Pascal now on, second year. Hutchinson in his second year is on 3rd and 3. That's going to be a sack, and that's going to lead to a punt. But man, the pressure up front. We've had a little bit of struggles early in the season, but it's starting to come alive here. End of the season. 1st and 10. Keenan Allen catch, and finally the Chargers get themselves a completion and get themselves a first down up to the 22-yard line. We'll have to watch him all day. I mean, he's going to be your top target, no doubt about it. 2nd and 10. Over the middle. Allen again. And should be just short of the first down. So 3rd down and inches. See if they just hand this one to Eckler. And they will not play action. Throw to the fullback underneath. But Antonio McDougal is there to make the play. That looked like a surefire first down to Horvath. But Antonio McDougal, what a play. I mean, he didn't technically make the tackle, but forces him out of bounds. Short of the first. And that's a punt. And right now, our defense is on fire. 2nd and 10. That's a misfire. Can't find Ridley there. Incomplete. And now 3rd down. Look out. Oh, that's picked. Oh, man. The pressure from Khalil Mack on the side. Trying to find the receiver, but Drew Tranquil is just sitting right there. And that's not what we wanted. Our defense is playing so well. Just not turn the ball over, and we did. 1st and 10. Caught outside, and that's going to be a touchdown. See what this flag is, though. Looks like they're showing Josh Pascal. That's going to be a roughing the passer. So that will be declined. And the Chargers get a touchdown off the turnover. We've just invited them back into this game because of that. 1st and 10. The ball is loose, and it's picked up. Joseph Day is there. And the Chargers just back-to-back get turnovers. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Eckler on 1st and 10. He's not going to get anything there. Nice job by Hughes coming up. Man, he's having a really good first quarter. As we move into the second quarter, 3rd and 13. Herbert back to throw. He's looking, and he's going to overthrow, incomplete. But the Chargers, 10 points just in a matter of, maybe a minute or two off turnovers, and I'm just right back in this game as this is fired, and it's caught. Quintez Cephas helping out your quarterback. Coming back to the ball, making a play. That's what you got to do. We're getting a lot of pressure right now. Kirk Bray is under fire, it seems like every pass. 1st and 10. Swift, plenty of room to run. And he's going to pick up 17 down to the 16-yard line. And trying to answer back. And extend this lead once again. 2nd and 4. Williams. Nice block from Kabinda. He'll dive. He's in for the touchdown. He didn't dive, but he's in for the touchdown. Jamal Williams, 2nd TD of the game for him. And we'll build this lead back up to a 2-possession ball game. But what a block from Kabinda there to spring him. 21-10. Yeah, make this Chargers, make this team go down the field. Because right now the way our defense is playing, I don't know if they can. The short fields, we just cannot give them up. 3rd and 3 after a nice stop from Rodriguez and Hutchinson. Well, in real life, that'd probably be roughing the passer. The way he just tackled him, that would have probably been a flag. Especially if Jerome Boger's on the field. That's probably a flag for sure. That guy just needs to get the heck out of the league. He is awful. Just a terrible, terrible ref. His whole crew. Get him out of here. Enough of Jerome Boger. 1st and 10. Speaking of sacks, that's another one. Khalil Mack. This dude is just destroying us right now. Man, it's not even Bosa. It's Khalil Mack. He's looking like Khalil Mack of 10 years ago, and that is a forced pass, and that's going to be a pick. And luckily Swift is there. And that's what happens. When you get constant pressure, you just feel it. It was there. He was coming around the edge. And you know what also happened on that too? I think Jamison Williams ran the wrong... he didn't technically run a wrong route. It's an option route, right? So he can either stop there or cut to the outside. So I think that's a lot of miscommunication too, because there's nobody out there. Why would you stop? So, it's a bit of pressure, but that's also a bit of miscommunication as Austin Eckler's in for the touchdown, and it's just an unfortunate series of events here as the Chargers get the touchdown, and somehow, some way, it's a 21-17 game. We still have the lead, but man, I feel like we have dominated this game. Their offense hasn't moved the ball against us. The only points they've gotten is from really short fields. We just got to stop turning this ball over. 1st and 10 now from the 43. Bray to throw. Underneath. Caught Cephas. Man, great job, Quintez Cephas. Sometimes those guys jump into those roles. You're not sure what you're going to get. And we're getting some good stuff from him today. Not from this offensive line, and really not from Kirk Bray. That was just... got to get that throw off sooner. And here they come. You can see. They're coming with the blitz. All-out blitz. 3rd and 10. Will fire quickly, and he misses his receiver. That could have been a touchdown. We set it up perfectly. And he can't get it. As the Chargers get the ball here. Is Everett with the catch? He's up to the 34-yard line, and that is going to be a Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10. Outside. Eckler breaks off 1 tackle. Breaks off 2! Austin Eckler. He is fantastic all around. I think he's one of those running backs that just doesn't, nobody really talks about him. But he is fantastic. Very good runner, very good receiver. Kind of that loader ground, has more power than you think, more, very good elusiveness. And he's showing it so far here. 2nd and 2. Herbert, pressure coming, and it'll go down again. Pascal will bring him down. I'm loving this array of pass rushers we have. I really am. You bring in JPP as well. We can kind of substitute guys, keep guys healthy, fresh. That's what we want to see, and that's not what we want to see. As Eckler just wide open out of the backfield. Caught, and now they got 2nd and goal from the 1. And he's not going to go anywhere. He is stopped. We'll call a timeout. 3rd and goal. Oh, man, he had him. A little bit of miscommunication there. Incomplete, so now 4th and goal. They pitch it to Eckler, and he's got it easily. Touchdown. So the Chargers get their first real drive of the game. Go down the field. Man, great seal block there by Horvath. And Eckler is in for the touchdown. And they have a lead. We're down 24-21. This game started off, you couldn't ask for better stuff. Are you kidding me? The ball is loose and Khalil Mack's going to recover. Hawkinson just got laid out. Ball pops right. Who made that hit? I can't see it there. Was that Murray? Yeah, I think it was Kenneth Murray. Laid the hit. Khalil Mack is there. But we're going to come right back. Antonio McDougal's going to pick this one off. What is going on in this game? That was, I think, pressure, bad throw from Herbert, and Antonio McDougal did the job you need to do. Picks this one off, and you know what? Even though there's 32 seconds left, just kneel it. We're going to halftime. Somehow down 24-21. Because of, well, not somehow, because of the turnovers. Just got to stop turning the ball over. I have to say right now, offensive line, I mean, we've had the right to blame them. They are just really playing awful. The Bucs win 34-31. Sam Darnold, 4 touchdowns, 371. Man. But the Packers fall to 7-7. So if we can win this game, I think we reclaim first place. Cardinals up 17-7 over Washington. Yeah, they're 9-4 at the moment, trying to clinch that division. We'll see that team, the defending Super Bowl champs, next week. Let's go to Chicago, see what the Bears are doing. I mean, their season's pretty much done now. Giants at 8-6. They're right in the playoff hunt. 28-17 victory for them. Saquon Barkley about 93 yards. Rookie quarterback Ross Mitchell with 3 touchdowns. So let's get this second half underway. Hawkins will have this one. Breaks to the outside. Has some room. Pretty good return up to the 35-yard line to set up this offense. We need better from this offensive line. We need better from Kirk Bray. It's got to be a lot better than we got. As Jarwin with the catch, he'll be just short, I believe. No, he got the first down. We'll take it. First down. Good start. Easy play. Quick, completion. Get some confidence rolling. As this one's fired incomplete, because, would you know, Khalil Mack around the edge, I mean, just gets there instantly. 3rd and 10. Here comes some more heat. This ball pops in the air, and it's going to fall incomplete. Man, oh man, oh man. This is a disaster right now. All right, it's up to the defense, I would say. 24-21 lead for the Chargers. They go a quick slant pass. That's going to be caught. First down. So 2nd and 1 now from the 50. Herbert back to throw. Fires quickly. Got it. Catch. First down. Up to the 42-yard line as Terrence Goodrich. He is shaking out his arm there, his shoulder. So that's maybe a dislocated shoulder. We'll see what the injury report is there. As Austin Eckler breaking tackles. Keeps going. He's up to the 25-yard line, picking up 17 yards. As this Charger team moving out. So shoulder strain. He'll be able to return. So that is good to see. As Terrence Goodrich will be back. 2nd and 8. Eckler up the middle. Not a whole lot there. So 3rd down and 6. Try to hold this Chargers team to a field goal. Herbert looking. Pressure. And it's going to be knocked away. Almost picked off once again by McDougal. But nice play by Hughes. The pressure once again leads to a bad pass. That time was Tack McKinley. And we at least hold him to 3. So down 6. This offense has got to get going. And maybe the run game that doesn't. 2nd and 4. Back to Swift. And he'll break off one tackle. Goes forward. Gets up 7. Yeah, maybe you just let's ram the ball down their throats pretty much. That's maybe what we're got to think about doing. 2nd and 10. Actually get really good protection there. Jamison Williams has the catch over the middle. First down. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe the run game's we got to slow up this pass rush somehow. But I don't know. With Khalil Mack and Bosa, I think they're just ramping up to get to the quarterback. 2nd and 4. Swift takes a hit, but it puts up a 3rd and 1, and now we can really think about just running the ball. 3rd and 1. Yeah, let's head to Jamal Williams. Up the middle. He's got enough. He's got the first down. Move the chains there. Those are the more positions we would have been in. Want to be in instead of like a 3rd and 6, obviously. So 2nd and 5. Keep Jarwin in there to block. Over the middle. Caught. Williams trying to get it to the outside. Catch first down. Yeah, we're going to have to just maybe double Mac at least, or at least keep somebody over there at all times. 1st and 10. Hand off to Swift. Cutting up. He's got a first down. He should be down to the 8-yard line. He's got it. So 1st and goal now from the 8. Less than a minute left here in this 3rd quarter. Swift in the backfield. Stretch. He's got some room to the outside. Keeps going with that speed. Dives forward. He's in for the touchdown. So that drive, you lean more on the running game, and it works. I mean, don't allow any possibility for Khalil Mack to ruin a drive. And we got the touchdown. We regain the lead, 28-27, as the pressure, once again, getting to Herbert. Good coverage down the field. Brings up a 3rd and long as we start this 4th quarter. We're bringing some heat. It's picked up. Herbert down the field, and that's caught. Williams with the grab, and that's a 1st down up to the 47-yard line. Great job by that offensive line for the Chargers picking up that blitz. And that's going to be 3 yards for Eckler. So 3rd down and 2. I don't think they're really in field goal range right now, as Eckler won't matter. He's got the 1st down, so they don't have to really worry about that. So 1st down, Chargers. Drive continues for them now. 1st and 10. See if they could maybe play action here. That's exactly what they're doing. Fires the outside. Caught. Keenan Allen got it. 1st down. That's a really good play call. Good throw. But a 3rd and 8. A chance once again to hold them to 3. Herbert going up top, and it's going to be incomplete, intended for Keenan Allen. Nice job there on the outside by Amani Awarie. And this is going to set up about just about a 40-yard field goal. You're just about a yard, 39-yard field goal. Kick is going to be up. It's going to be good. So the Chargers retake the lead, 30-28. But still, it's only a field goal lead. Nothing crazy. As we'll find Williams underneath. He's got it. 1st down up to the 36-yard line. 7:28 left in this game. Handoff to Swift. Good block there from Ridley. That could have been a stop of maybe around 3 to 4. But because of that block, picks up the extra 4 yards, gets 8. And now 2nd and 2, you can run the ball and do that and get a 1st down. Great job. 6 minutes left. Here comes the heat. Bray fires, and it's caught. Quintez Cephas has got it. Makes the spin move. Breaks off another tackle. Finally brought down at the 20. That throw was about maybe a few inches away from getting picked off. But what a throw from Bray. Nice job from Cephas. Now we're in business, but he's going to throw a pick. Oh. Looking for Hockenson in the seam. Trying to throw it high to go get it. He's a big tight end. And safety makes a better play. Man, the rookie safety Lamb makes a great play. And now the Chargers have the ball. Almost a safety to tie it. But just got it out at the 1. 2nd and 12. Fires it quickly. Finds Eckler. And that's going to get him out of dangerous area. And brings up a 3rd and 4. And we need this stop. They get a 1st down here. They'll get it down to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4. Bringing some heat. It's caught, but great stop. Devin Bush with a nice one-on-one tackle on Eckler. Defense does the job. 3 minutes left in this game. We just need a field goal. Set up a screen. Great job by Swift setting up those blocks perfectly. And he's up to the 41-yard line for a 1st down. We're getting close. Maybe another 10 yards. 1st and 10. Swift breaks off a tackle. Gets away from the defender. Keeps going down the field. And Swift, he's pretty much just saying, hey, I'll put this on my back. I got this. Let's get a victory. 1st and 10. Now let Jamal Williams get some work. He picks up 9 down to the 6. So 2nd and 1. 2 minutes left in this ball game. And to Jamal Williams again. Up the middle, and Williams is in for his 3rd touchdown of the game. So the running backs really have been the catalyst for this second half. They really have. The last 2 drives that ended in scores, it's been both running backs doing great work. Maybe we score too early. Maybe. But let's go for 2 here to put it to a 6-point game. So in case they score, it makes them make the extra point, but that's just not a good throw from Bray. So it's still a touchdown lead. They need a touchdown, to take the lead. 34-30. Can our defense get a stop? So 1:40 left in running. 2nd and 3. Herbert underneath. Caught. Allen's got the catch. They obviously have all 3 of their timeouts. They're going to hurry this one up. At the 32-yard line. Obviously need that touchdown. Herbert, pressure coming. He's just going to throw it away. Incomplete. Now a 3rd and 10. We're just going to bring 4. They're actually setting a screen to Eckler. But right there is Michael Brockers. What a play. And brings up 4th and 10. Can we get this stop? Game's not over, I don't think. If we get this stop, but it's going to be incomplete. Pass broken up perfectly. Nice job by Elliott and Amani Oruwariye. But yeah, I mean, there wouldn't be too much time left. But if we do get a first, it's over. Hand to Swift. Cuts it up, breaks off a tackle, gets away from Bosa, and he's got the first. And that is going to do it. Man, what a roller coaster of a game. 34-30 is going to be your final. I don't know how, I mean, you could celebrate all you want, Kirk Bray, but man, it wasn't because of you. That run game, Swift, Williams did a fantastic job. And defensively, I think we did pretty good. Yeah, not a good game. 3 picks. That pick at the end, I mean, you're trying to go for Hockenson, and you throw it up top, and safety just makes a really good play. But Hockenson didn't even try for it either. So I don't know. I mean, still, maybe not the best throw, but DeAndre Swift just took over. 138 touchdown. Yeah, Jamal Williams, he had 43 yards, 3 touchdowns himself. That's why I like getting Jamal Williams involved more. He really, I mean, I like what you get from him. Quintez Cephas, great job coming in, filling in. Almost a 100-yard game. Yeah, really didn't do a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but that's okay. Quarterback's having a rough game, but the running game did very, very well. Love the pressure in this game. Loved it. 2.5 sacks from Hutchinson. Pascal with a sack, and then Bush had a half sack of his own. The pick for McDougal and Hughes to start off the game. But yeah, that McDougal pick probably was the play of the game, if you think about it. Because if they get points there at the end of the half, I mean, who knows what happens. The momentum's just carrying on their side, but we kind of switched the momentum right back with that pick. So McDougal's just, he's got to be Defensive Rookie of the Year. There's no doubt about it. So Bush with the upgrade. Jamal Williams with an upgrade. Did we just do elusive back, I think? You know, the scheme fit. Look at that -5 morale for like all the guys. It's crazy. That's crazy. We got to get that back. But that's a huge victory. And I think with that, depending what the Vikings do, I think we'll move back into first place. So yeah, stay the course, don't overreact. But I mean, we did get absolutely destroyed. Khalil Mack just annihilated us in this ball game. We get 1,000 XP plus 5 morale for all the players. So I think that should cut out the morale. Yeah, we're not going to get a boost. Yeah, offensive line was rough. But we are in first. We're tied with Minnesota, but we have beaten them twice this year. So we have the tiebreaker over them. And that's a huge loss for the Packers. You're in control of the division, and you lose. So taking a look at that, yeah, we're finished up division games. So we finished 3-3 in the division, so we got no more. Looks like the Vikings and Bears still. Oh, like Bears actually have 2 games left, so they have to play the Packers and Vikings at least once. NFC record at the moment 5-4. That only matters obviously if we come to a wild card, decision. We'll see how that ends up. But right now, the way it's looking, if we can win, if we win out, we'll win the division. But we face this Cardinals teams next. Yeah, they actually lost that game. Wow. So that was a chance for them, I think, to win the division. They lose. Weren't they up 17-7? So they lost that game. So this is going to be the game for them to try to win at home, clinch a division. This is going to be a big one. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much once again for all support. Hit that like button. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.